A warm reception for former President Thabo Mbeki at Wiphold's 20-year celebrations. Having opened its doors with a modest seed capital of just 500,000, the company is today worth over 2 billion rand. And the women who started Wiphold say they have a lot to be thankful for in Mbeki's leadership.
As we celebrate our 20 years of existence, the architect of transformation, you have championed the case for women to be recognized as a necessary instrument for change if South Africa is going to reach its full potential. We thank you specifically for giving us, the women of South Africa, our dignity and self-esteem.
Addressing a room full of dignitaries, celebrities and business executives, Mbeki honored the fallen victims of the 1960 Sharpeville massacre and martyrs of the struggle. But he took aim at the plundering of taxpayers' money for self-enrichment by those in government.
Regrettably today, a mere 20 years after our liberation, it is obvious that many in our society have forgotten or are oblivious of the human cost our freedom entailed. And accordingly, these abuse the gift of our liberation to exploit our precious freedom to do things for themselves whose only objective is personal aggrandizement. Thus, to use their access to state, to corporate and social power, radically and systematically to subvert the required, sustained and speedy advance we need to make towards the realization of the objective of a better life for all our people.
In celebrating Wiphold's 2 decades of empowering women, Mbeki thanked the company for bringing hope to the majority of the country's poor.
And to them all I extend our humble thanks, the humble thanks of our leadership and membership of the millions in our country, women, children and men who, though poor, walk with a spring in their steps, because freedom has restored their sense of dignity and self-worth and given them the priceless gift of hope.
These women from the rural village of Tendane in the Eastern Cape province are one such example. They say Wiphold, in partnership with Nedbank, have helped them start a fledgling sewing business to feed their families.
We are thankful to Wiphold because today we are able to feed our families and send children to school.
From planting seeds to mining the earth, Wiphold celebrates excavating new wealth for women traditionally marginalized and overlooked in big business. With 20 years of pioneering and evolving economic success under their belt, they say the journey has by no means ended, but a new chapter is waiting to be written by a new generation of women. Olim Gambi in Sun City.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com